Hello, guys. Can you guess where this purple energy is coming from? Do you know which item it is in Reclamation mod pack? No? Here's the big reveal. So it's this item from Theurgy, the Reformation Source Pedestal. I think it's quite cool. It looks like a crystal ball, that's why I like it. So I wanted to share with you my conclusions regarding the progression of the game. In the past couple of days, I've been trying to get more intermediate stuff from mystical agriculture, but it has actually been more difficult than before to get these things. And I quickly realized that that was because I hadn't unlocked the necessary quests from the main line of quests. So I attempted the alchemical reformation, but that didn't really solve my problems. And after a lot of research, I discovered that I need to go into metal crystal seeds for zinc at least. However, it's not just zinc, it's also other things. And I'm really unsure whether the best thing is to keep doing the main quests, the main line, and whether you should do everything and not skip any lines that do not appear to be relevant at the point, because they will probably be relevant in the future. Or you just go into side quests and keep using the user interface, as I did for a very long time over here, to figure out how to do things. It got me very far, but I reached a dead end where the user interface couldn't help me. And I'm talking about the fact that you can get zinc nuggets from that crystal. It's nowhere here. Like, there's nothing here that tells you that zinc nuggets can be gotten from that thing. So it looks to me that probably the main quests and the side quests have to be done sort of the same at the same time. Just keep doing and keep going as far as possible with the main quests. However, don't miss all these incredible things with mystical agriculture. At least gold, iron, and copper, and even coal. They are very easy to get, and I think that I wish that they were incorporated into the main quests. Then we wouldn't have this issue of not knowing when to stop the side quests and to go back into the main quests, or when to actually start doing side quests, because it took me a very long time to actually do all these mystical agriculture things. So I would say that the best way to go about this is do both, and probably a little bit more of side quests than I did in the beginning. And there is also another big lesson here to learn, because a lot of these things can be obtained also through bees. So bees is probably a really incredible investment. However, I ran into the problem that I didn't have enough of these droplets, and I had to continue doing other things. So I abandoned bees temporarily. I went into AgriCraft as far as I could, as far as my main quests allowed. But now we need to go back, complete stuff that we haven't completed, and figure out what the next step is. So this is actually very, very interesting for me, because I'm trying to write a beginner's guide, and I want it to be really very comprehensive and also incorporate ways how you can actually play the game, not only tips, and not only how to get the basic things, but also which way you can play the game that is going to give you the maximum progression and productivity if you really want that. And I think that mentioning the quests and the sidelines, and especially the resources that you can very easily get, at least the beginner ones, through mystical agriculture, this is going to be really very interesting. So I think that I may postpone my guide for now because I want to know a lot more about this game. Every day that passes, it teaches me a new thing. So, like the fact that there is actually a crystal ball in the game, like this one. Did you know? It tells you in how many Minecraft days you're going to discover the next big thing. You're just kidding. Bye.